MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Kansas City Royals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, shortstop, number 74.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Daniel Descalso. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. VR over to his left. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
A high fastball is in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Striding in, Jonathan VR. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, second baseman, Jonathan VR.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Here's Starling Marte. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good-looking sinker on the inside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 0-2, here it is. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Standing in, Justin Turner. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but will come up empty. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. In now, Andrew Van. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded to first. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, a double play. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's currently hitting just under 310 on the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Joey Gallo now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Joey
into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. The throw into second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Adam Jones, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Low for ball 1.
His approach at the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Dahl. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Digging in, Franklin Gutierrez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he can't track it down. A base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Bradley Zimmer. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Miguel Montero. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Miguel.
Here comes the first pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now in the box, Jordy Mercer hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Billy Burns. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Fielder, Billy Burns.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Van has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Striding in once again, Ronald Torreyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Dahl back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Number 3, second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Daniel Descalso. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sent on the ground out to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning.
The batter.
Here's Chris Bryant now. First time up, he went down looking. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, David Dahl. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Dahl.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Here's Descalso at second. Scooped up on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Let it rip that time. 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Zimmer on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Joey Gallo. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. A fastball right over the outside corner. Ready on 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. On deck, the dangerous Adam Jones. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Ready for another chance. Adam Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Gallo rounds the corner and is headed home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in, Franklin Gutierrez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. In to score, the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. Now at the plate, Bradley Zimmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Zimmer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. For Gutierrez, who picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Hit out towards second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Van has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they get the double play at third. So striding in, Justin Turner. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Stepping into the box, Andrew Van.
Andrew Van.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Zimmer patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Into the box now, Josh Bell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field. Zimmer shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Miguel Montero. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. On the ground to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Billy Burns comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Billy Burns.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit to first. Bell scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now. Ronald Torreyes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it. Dahl. 2 gone. Ready once again. Daniel Descalzo. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Descalzo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Again a 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Catcher, Salvador.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Zimmer is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Jordy
number
Mercer
2,
now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jordy Mercer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Jones on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Jones shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Chris Bryant.
Grounded to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for
Here's Joey Gallo now. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. First pitch coming. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Dribbled up the line, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Adam Jones. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Dahl, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Villar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swings through the slider there. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Torreyes backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Center fielder number 6.
Digging in to try it again. Starling Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a little tapper. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard back up the middle, and another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Ready once again, Andrew Van. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point.
Designated hitter, Franklin Gutierrez.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center fielder number 6.
At the plate, Bradley Zimmer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Digging in once again, Francisco Cervelli. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. So striding in, Billy Burns. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Now
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The batter number 3.
Stepping in, Daniel Descalso. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. Bell brings it in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman.
First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Burns is there. 1 out. So striding forward now, Miguel Montero. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Misses, ball 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Due up next is Salvador Perez. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The catcher, number
Stepping up now, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Line hard. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Dahl moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting,
Here's
First
Joey
baseman.
Gallo now.
Joey
1 for 2 with a
Gallo.
double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right
Coming to
fielder,
the
number
plate
10.
now, Adam Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. On its way is pitch number 75, and Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jordy Mercer. He'll see what he can do leading off the.
The shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Now here it comes. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ground ball left side. And that's through for a hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Now at the plate, David Dahl. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
David Dahl.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Burns. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Ball 2 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Here's Starling Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And now a diving tag as he hangs on for a double play, and this inning is over. Striding in, Bradley Zimmer. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Bradley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Mercer onto the grass. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Mercer is there. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Left fielder.
So coming to the plate, Billy Burns. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a looper to left. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Third baseman.
Felipe Rivero comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 73, Felipe Rivero.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Andrew Van. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Keon Broxton.
Number 23, Keon Broxton.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gallo is over and he puts it away for the first out. Into the box now, Josh Bell. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Now at the plate, Miguel Montero. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Jesus Aguilar.
Number 24, Jesus Aguilar.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 4 runs on 9 hits.